Hey guys, so I thought I would start recording a video for my main channel. Oh, I just had a mini heart attack. I accidentally started, well, I didn't push any buttons. It's just the tripod that I use to record videos on. Um, and it started calling, like, the emergency started calling 911. And it literally started making like a siren fucking sound, and it's like skip countdown. So I'm like, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. No, cancel. But instead, it literally just started calling them right away. I mean, like, obviously, skip countdown, it makes sense. But I just wanted to turn it off, and that didn't happen. So, mini heart attack. And apparently, I couldn't make this video without saying it because heart attack. That was fun. But today I thought that I would start on my main channel, and I wanted to make, like, I've been struggling to kind of think of like solid ideas. I used to have like a mental health app that I would use, and I would record, like, I've had numerous notes that I've made to like on videos of like what I want to like make videos about and stuff like that. But um the mental health app I don't really have access to anymore, and the notes and stuff, like, I still have to download the apps and stuff to even guess the account information to be able to have access to them again. So I'm trying to like sit here and trying to think of videos that I can make to help people still and give advice. And like, I know some people don't think that I'm fit to give advice because they're like, if your life isn't perfect, you shouldn't be giving advice. But in my opinion, like, and I've said this before, I don't know what channel, if it's been on both or whatever, but I'm very passionate about helping people. And I really hate it when people are like, you shouldn't be helping people until you yourself are fixed. And the thing is that I'm just a sucker for helping people. I can't stop helping people, and I never will, till the day I die. And even when I die, I don't know what afterlife actually looks like. I have my personal beliefs, but I don't know what it actually looks like. But I really, at the end of the day, if I can still help the planet and still help all the life on this planet, I will, dead or alive. That's how fucking passionate and serious I am about my goals, and my goals especially towards helping people. I'm really helping the world and people, humanity, creatures, all sorts of like creatures on this planet, like, helping in any way that I can, really. But yeah, maybe I'll talk more about that in my vlog video. But today, like, it's I'm big on helping people, and I hate it when people are like, fix yourself first, because in my opinion, our lives are never going to be perfect, and therefore, like, like, I'm sure as hell aiming for happiness, and I'm not gonna wait, especially when there's something that I can do. Like, if I know that there is something I can do to help, I will do it. I don't really care what state I'm in. If there's something I know that I can do to help in that moment, I will. Like, it's just who I am as a person. It's just what I fucking do. And that is that. Period. By the way, I also want to mention that this is a shared studio, so like, I haven't gotten any of like my own stuff up around yet. Don't even really know if I'm allowed to yet, but I guess that will be found out in the future. But shared studio now, because finally started being able to record my videos again. But wow, this intro has gone on way too long, and the main reason why I wanted to make this video is not only because I've been really lacking with making YouTube videos and that I love helping people, but also because the one idea that I came up with tonight is making your goals happen. And I know that I've made videos similar to this before that have really spoken to people, and that got like a lot of positive reactions, I suppose, which is majorly just about like making your own shit happen. Because like, we sit here and we dwell and we think and blame everything on spirit or the universe or whoever you believe in or whatever you believe in, and just like, even life itself, the world, like, we're like, the world's against us, people are against us, God's against us, spirits against us, whatever. And again, it all depends on what you believe in, right? And at the end of the day, we think the world's just against us and our life is just meant to be this shit show forever. But in reality, like, you gotta go through the shitty stuff first. Like, it's just how it is. And it's might suck, but it needs to happen, you know? And if we truly want what we desire, we need to make it happen. We can't keep waiting for the universe to make it happen. The universe can and does assist us, and we might not think it does because, you know, especially like if we're going through a hard time, I talked about this in my previous video actually, is that when we're going through a really fucking hard time and we think that the world's just against us and spirit doesn't help you, the universe doesn't help you, all that shit's nonsense and whatever. But like in reality, no, it's not. Some shitty things might be happening to you for a very good reason. Maybe you got evicted out of your place because you don't want to live there anymore. You don't want to do that anymore. And that's why I really love the saying, careful what you wish for. Because, like, even right now, like, I've always wanted to put on more weight and gain more muscle and, like, all of that stuff. I never clarified when, however, with the universe. Or, like, vision board. Well, I kind of did, kind of didn't. I could have definitely made it a hell of a lot clearer because I didn't really. I just called it my future self. That's it. And that I don't think is really enough. So I should probably fix that with the rest of my goals too. Like one of the things that I really wanted to manifest is a bigger body build, you know, like more muscle in my body. I don't like being a stick figure. I really don't. It's not the body type for me. It's not the one, not how I want to look personally. And you know, it also makes people take me less seriously too, because then people look at me like I'm just a small little girl that can't defend herself, when in reality that is so false. And but you know, those people don't see it that way, and it makes things very difficult. Like I want to look like how I actually am as a person and what I'm capable of, not just someone I don't even feel like I'm, you know, like I have the right body to match my personality kind of thing, if that makes any sense at all. And again, to be fair, I didn't clarify when I wanted this. And the universe, see, here's the thing, again, careful what you wish for, because I started developing more of a body now. I can't fit my pants anymore, most of them. Even some of my shirts I can't anymore. And I don't have the money right now to get brand new clothes. Like, little things here and there, but like, you know, for the most part, I don't really have the money to buy new clothes right now. And like, I had to get jeans from my mom's closet because none of mine fit me anymore. It's just like everything's getting bigger. Not in an unhealthy way. Obviously, a very, very healthy way. I was very underweight and too skinny for my liking. And even most people would be saying that I was too skinny and like all of that, and really concerned about my health. So, you know, I really I wanted to change that, and here we are, and now it's like such inconvenient timing. So again, it's like, make sure you want what you actually want, and make sure you're ready to fucking take it when it hits you, because you might think you're ready now, but you might not be, and the universe could be putting you through multiple tests or trying to help you prepare for those goals. You might not think that you need the preparation, but trust me, in some things you do. Like with my mental health stuff, things were happening to me, and I talked about this in a previous video as well, in my like most recent video. Maybe it was on my vlog channel, maybe it was on this channel, I can't really remember. Maybe a bit of both. But some topics survive through both videos, and this video already wasn't supposed to be this long, but I guess it is. It is what it is. But even with my mental health stuff, like I wanted to get better, and I didn't clarify with the universe how, So the universe started to try and force exposure therapy on me. Now, did that feel like the whole world was against me? Yes. Did it suck? Very much so. Did it hurt me a lot? Yes. Did it help me any? Not really. Well, in its own ways it did, but for the most part, like especially my physical body, it didn't. But at the end of the day, exposure therapy could have worked. It's just way too brutal for what my situation is. And even like brutal stuff, like, yeah, that can help a person. But again, not this situation. This situation is a whole thing on its own. I don't even categorize it with anxiety. I don't categorize it with panic attacks. I can't. Because I cry to the fact that I don't get panic attacks anymore. And I used to get really severe ones. So, that's saying something. And especially panic attacks make people want to kill themselves on a daily. Panic attacks make people think that there is nothing worse than those panic attacks. And I was one of those people. I didn't think there was anything worse. And here I am with this shit. And I don't know what to call it, but it certainly isn't panic attacks. And I cry wishing that they were. Not as often as I used to, because now I've been going through it for like a few years now. Fuck. It's a very difficult time, and it's gonna take a lot more than just exposure therapy. It's gonna take a lot of different shit, and exposure therapy only did more damage to me. But anyways, the universe was doing that for a reason. It was making people unavailable to help me. It was forcing exposure therapy on me, trying to help me get better, because what you want might have a less fun process that you need to go through. Another thing too is giving up so easily. Like, you could spend like fucking 5 years or whatever trying to make it and get somewhere, or do what you really want to do, open your own business, whatever it may be, and it might not work out. Like, even my own personal business, I worked on it for years and it didn't really take off, and now it's finally starting to. Same with even my YouTube channels. Didn't really get anywhere, and now, like, they're starting to grow a little more each and every day. Like, they're still very small, but again, they're growing a lot more every single day. And, like, that's just it. It's like, you can't give up so easily. You can't just be like, oh, it hasn't happened yet, and it probably never will, and it's been like 12 years and nothing has ever worked out for me. And it's like, it will, but you can't give up. And if anything, look at why it might not have, right? Like, not just like, it's not that you're unlucky. There's something keeping you, and probably if it's been that long, it's probably even yourself, right? Like, my anxiety has blocked a lot from me. I could have been further if I didn't have my mental health issues blocking me 24/7. Like, it's something that you just gotta really push through, and I really regret not pushing through my panic attacks. I know that much. And now that I'm facing this new thing, it's a lot more difficult to push through things. But even then, I try to remind myself to push through this, because I know that I don't think that there's something worse out there, but there could be. I haven't found it yet, and I don't want to, because this on its own is enough to make a person want to take their own life. I mean, panic attacks already are, and then this it feels like it came from another fucking dimension. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know how to explain it to people. I don't know even how to explain it to doctors. Doctors and therapists will be like, oh, so panic attacks, really bad panic attacks. I'm like, no, because I've had, and I will literally sit there and explain them, like, no, I've had severe panic attacks, and this is something fucking else. This is something deeper than fucking hell. Like, I can't even explain it. This is to the point that I can get into a car accident, or almost even, like, have my life flash before my eyes, and I don't feel shit. My body doesn't get scared. I don't react at all, because I have no reactions left. Because to me, that now, life flashing before my eyes, is one of the smallest things my body physically and my head mentally has ever experienced. And so, And please keep in mind that I'm talking about my personal experiences and personal like feelings towards these things. I'm not trying to like belittle anyone. Like some people take it that way, but I really don't try to come across that way. Um, it's just my personal experiences. And I don't talk about things that I haven't experienced in this sense. Like, if I'm saying that I've had severe panic attacks and now I'm facing something worse, I'm talking about me personally, right? Like, and again, I've had my life flash before my eyes so many times, and I've never felt anything like this before. Even near death experiences. Nothing like this. Nothing at all. Even physical abuse, mental abuse, nothing like this, ever. Like, and so, again, that was more of a vlog topic, I feel like, and that's why sometimes, well, I don't know, maybe I should start doing vlogs first, get it out of my system a little more, but that usually doesn't change it. I'm just a very talkative person, which is why this video is probably going to be like 20 minutes long. Definitely hope it's more bearable for people to sit through than my last two were. I know I've actually debated on taking my last two videos down that I just uploaded like the other day because I'm really not proud of them, because my temper a little bit got the best of me, and maybe some people wouldn't think it was that bad, but for me, I don't like it at all. But it is what it is. And yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it for this video. It's just like, major advice is to just not give up and keep like pushing yourself forward for your goals, because it's the best thing you can really do for yourself, especially if you're in like a shithole situation. You want to make sure that you're giving yourself shit to look forward to. You want to make sure that you're working towards those things on a daily, so you know that one day it will all be worth it in the end. Because that's how it is for me, you know, like I'm constantly remembering and reminding myself of my goals and where I want to be and where I will be one day, because I'm not fucking settling for less than that. Not a chance. Especially a big thing that helps me push through is the idea, my goals of like helping the world. Like, I never am gonna give that up. Like, I'll be dead if I stop working towards my goals. Like, simple as that. And it's very good to give yourself those things to look forward to, especially when you're going through a really rough time or you're in a place that you're not happy. It's so important to remember those things and remember your goals, make vision boards, all that stuff. Do whatever you gotta do, but work towards those things. Don't live where you don't want to live, kind of thing. You know, like, don't, if you're not happy with where your life is right now, don't settle for that. Think of it as a temporary lifestyle that you're facing, and that you're working, it's just part of the process of working towards the bigger things and the bigger picture of what you actually truly want and what you truly deserve. And you need to believe that it's for the best. Like, you know, it's very, very important that you allow yourself to think and remember your goals, to think of and remember your goals, and keep those in mind and keep working towards those. It's very, very important. But I'm going to end this video here, and if you guys have any other ideas for me, do leave them in the comments below, because as far as it is right now, I have to go through my notes and look through video ideas, and make a new list as well. But yeah, so if you guys have any ideas, just leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to hear what you guys think of my video, and also videos in general, or just video ideas, you know, for this channel, mainly because vlog channels, I don't know, I just talk about things kind of like in these videos, but a little more personal. I don't know. But yeah, I will link my vlog channel in the description below this video. And I also have my personal business. I have my own Facebook page of my personal business, so I will also link that in the description below this video. And just if you guys want to like follow me on other stuff, I do link that in the description below all my videos as well. So there is that. also. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.